Here's an example where we can use the fundamental theorem of calculus to evaluate a definite integral. If we want the integral from -1 to 3 of 3x squared minus 5x dx, then initially we look at this 3x squared minus 5x and we find an antiderivative. So I know an antiderivative is x to the third minus 5/2 x squared. Okay. And then the fundamental theorem of calculus tells me that I plug in 3 and I plug in -1 and subtract. The way we typically notate this is we put a bracket on the end, we put the -1 at the bottom, and the 3 on top. This is the way you will see it in textbooks. However, most people, when they're writing it by hand, this little bracket gets annoying. So instead of writing a bracket, we usually just write a straight line. Okay, and then I'm just going to plug in. So I'm plugging in 3. So we have 3 to the third minus 5/2 times 3 squared. And then I subtract, and now I'm plugging in -1. -1 to the third minus 5/2 times -1 squared. Now at this point, I think it's perfectly fine just to use your calculator, and this is 8.